Treehouse. Good morning At the Wheels fans. How are you? Thanks for checking out this video. Today we are taking the Bronco up to Treehouse Brewing. You know, that's one of my favorite places. There's the Bronco logo. Look at that. I'm such a master filmmaker. I can angle that perfectly. So yes, we are going up to Treehouse. We're going for a little drive with a bunch of other Bronco owners. Can't wait. Going to be a good day. It's a little overcast, but good temperature. So come join me on our way up to Treehouse Brewing in Charlton, Mass with the fellow Bronco owners. All right, so we are in the Bronco, heading up to Treehouse Brewing. We're stopping here over in, it's over in, where is it? Like Wellington, Connecticut. It's a little travel stop. We see another Bronco pulling in here. I'll get some video of all these. These guys have the doors off, so we'll do a little video of the whole area, but looks like there's about 5 or 6 here so far. And again, heading up to Treehouse. It's overcast, but some sun's popping out. It's looking good. We're fired up. We fired up, honey?
Super fired up.
Yeah, fist bump. Yep. Bronco, going to Treehouse. Love it. All right, so we were up at this travel center up here in Wellington, Connecticut, and we're going to shoot a little video here. The Broncos are lining up. Good stuff going on. There's a couple behind me here. I'm going to get a couple shots of them. But yeah, it's looking like a beautiful day. Can't wait to get to Treehouse. Of course, they have the best beer in the land. So let's check out what we got here. It's a pretty red one there, Outer Banks. It's kind of that burnt orange, reddish, whatever that is, but digging it. You got the kid seat back there, you know. Always cool to bring the kiddies along. Treehouse is definitely very dog and kid friendly. Like this silver, I have not seen a lot of pure silver Broncos. So this is another wild track like we got. Definitely digging it. A lot of people opting for the top on today, but then again, there's a few here that have the whole doors off. But yeah, I like the variety. Very nice, very nice. As I was saying, Bronco with the doors off, digging it. Look at this. At some point we're gonna do this to the Bronco. We just haven't got there yet, but we will be doing it. It looks very mean like that. Very cool. And look at this, huh? It's got all kinds of stickers and emblems like us. The bad karma going on there. I'm not sure what that's about, but all right, all right. I like the blue. Very nice. Oh, I love that dude. Is that one of the, is that Captain Caveman? Captain Caveman! All right, yeah, very pretty. Of course, we know what this is. Wow. This is ours. This is our beautiful little rig here. We got the front area off today, but we didn't do anything else because we weren't sure about the weather, but it's improving. There's our little guys. There's Zappy. And we go over here with the paws, and there's Hendrix. And of course, our custom Bronco logo. Yeah, love it. Digging the yellow. Beautiful, beautiful shady yellow. It's the two-door Bronco. This is the Bronco lineup. There's the chili pepper color. There's our wild track. Ooh. That is a beautiful, I love that two-door. So the gentleman told me that is a version of orange. It actually kind of looks yellowish, but it's fantastic, whatever it is. What's that yellow color, or that orange?
Cyber orange.
Cyber orange, there we go. Dig it. Yeah, we're gonna check out these. I like that little mountain range thing going on there. Very nice. This was one of the first colors that we looked at, but it just didn't end up working out. We got the Bad Karma Mobile here. Dig it. Another one of the doors off with a light bluish color going on. Very nice. Yeah. Great display of Broncos out here today on Saturday on Treehouse Trip Day. So my lovely wife and I, we are just sitting here waiting for the group to take off. Well, you've got a little video, I'm sure you've already seen by now, of the lineup here at the Travel Center in Wellington, Connecticut. So they just informed us that there's gonna be a little bit of off-road potential, very mild, so we're gonna go for it. I checked checked with them. I said, do we need to be in rock climbing mode or anything crazy? And they're like, no, you can even be in normal and you're fine. And they said there was a less than 20% chance of death. You know, I always prefer when it's 90% or more, but so anyways, we are going to follow these folks along here in a second on our way to Treehouse, and you'll be riding along with us. See you in a couple. Beautiful pastures here in rural Connecticut, kind of up in that northeast-ish corner, kind of north central east-ish. There's our line of Broncos here, having a good time. Heading up, have some yummy beer, coffee, all kinds of beverages the Treehouse makes. There's something for everybody up there. Connecticut maple syrup sign over there. Yummy, yummy. Not quite as popular as the legendary Vermont maple syrup, but a good syrup nonetheless. Not look like it, but we're all traveling at 187 miles per hour. Yes, and somewhere behind this line of magical, beautiful Broncos, there is some poor bastard I see back there with a truck that just ain't gonna be able to get by us anytime soon. Sorry, sir. Santa's mowing the lawn there. This little pond off to the right. I'm sure there's plenty of bullfrogs and turtles in there. Maybe some snappers. Lots of Broncos out here. Yeah, this is beautiful country out here. I don't know if we crossed over into Mass yet. I'm not sure, but it's pretty roads, pretty foliage, pretty houses, pretty great. Years ago, we did, wifey and I here, we did a motorcycle cruise with hundreds of motorcycles through these very roads right here. Beautiful country, beautiful scenery. You know, those usually have a police escort, as it did. There's people off on the sides of the road waving to you. Real good time. A lot of fun. Oh, look at this. We got a little pseudo off-road going here. This is what Broncos are made for. Dirt tracking. I know, it's not really that. This is much like our forefathers, you know, riding Broncos out into the wilderness, you know, setting a path, finding a place to put down anchor and build their homes. It's nothing like that, but it's, you know what I'm saying. One of the things that's tough to get used to with a Bronco, and I suppose anything that has those, you know, oval wheel, like extended plastic or metal fenders, is that it kicks up the rocks and the gravel from the ground, and it kicks it up into the underside of those fenders, and it can be a little jarring and when you're not expecting it. So it does sometimes sound like all the bolts in the vehicle are literally coming out of their, you know, fasteners and falling into the ground.
Oh, I don't even think that was the off-roading.
Oh yeah, what do we got here? We got a little fun town coming up. Yeah, here we go. Look at this. This is Bronco country right here. Boom, boom. We are in Bronco country now. So now we are officially off-road. It actually has a sign out there that I'll try to zoom in on if I can find it, but road travel not advised. This is absolutely not BMW M3 or Porsche GTS road approved. Stay away, folks. If there is a chance that I could be eaten by a bear today, I am definitely going to have my wife put that video footage in. That would be wild.
This is our first off-roading experience.
Yeah. And this is mild off-roading, but it's still pretty cool.
I know. We're keeping the camera steady so people at home cannot even know how bumpy this is.
Yeah, this is definitely
so bumpy.
fairly bumpy. I mean, I know this isn't rock climbing or anything crazy that some of you guys do, but for us, just owning a Bronco for a couple months, coming from a BMW X3 M40, yeah, this is off-roading for us.
This is wild.
I'm a fancy boy.
This is country living right here. Ooh, this one's going to be a big one.
Oh boy, here we go. Let's see if the camera will capture the dip. Nope.
Yeah, we are out in the sticks, my friends. Ooh.
Just know, even though Dave likes to exaggerate, all the sounds he's making seem to be pretty on par with what we're experiencing.
Yes, this is being jostled quite a bit. We're going to show you the jostling here, just so you can see that we're not joshing you about the jostling. Hold this a little bit. Yeah, it's a little bumpy. It's a little bumpy. But it is very, very cool. This, again, is our first off-road experience in the Bronco. Hello. I know we all may be having a nice laugh about this, and it wasn't very dangerous at all, and it was a very mellow off-road trek. But I have to tell you, I was in fear for my life, okay? Driving over a lot of leaves here, and a lot of big potholes and ruts and fun stuff, and digging it. Very cool. We're going to just cut right through it. There we go. Same thing. Yeah.
Oh my God.
All right, we didn't hit any oil pans, nothing. I like it.
Almost lost the camera.
That was the most adventuring piece of off-roading that we've ever done, by far. That might be the most ever that I've ever done in history. Doing it in the Bronco. Hoping we don't all get stranded out here and have to start a little cult village. Good chance we're in Canada now. Oh, I thought that was a sign that said there's bears out here.
Hi.
Oh, there we go. It's another little rocky area. We got to take our time over slightly here. All right, little tippage.
Oh boy.
Ooh, ooh. Oh boy. Yep. Definitely need the old Sasquatch package and the big tires on this trip.
Well, it looked like shadows in the ground are really dipsy doodles, right, honey?
Oh yeah, big dipsy doodles. Yep, this is a kidney buster, this ride. All right, she's taking some pictures, I think, so she's got us stopped here. It's like I told you, going off-road all day. We did it, hon! We just survived our first off-roading! Yeah, boy! We're not dead! Oh, boy. Turn that on. Yes, so we survived our first off-roading gig, and man, it was a doozy. Good times. So now we are taking the more normal paved route up to Treehouse in Charlton, Mass. We are just about, I'm pretty sure we are in Mass now, but my sense of direction is completely off kilter now since I was, in the middle of the woods there near my death. Yes, so we did. We survived our first off-roading excursion. A little hairy at times, a little hairy. Not that the Bronco Wild Track can't handle it. It has nothing to do with that. It's just that I'm a complete wuss, and I'm not trained in this. I know how to drive. I know how to drift cars a little bit and go around a track in a speedy fashion. But off-road four-wheel drive vehicles, I'm completely clueless. But I think we did all right. We had fun. It was a lot of fun, actually. We would look forward to doing that again. All the people seem to still be in line here. I'm checking. All the people in front of us and behind are with us. So onward we go up to Treehouse Charlton. I'm looking forward to having a nice, maybe a haze, maybe a peach-infused haze, maybe a double ganger. I don't know. Whatever it is, they're all good. So yeah, we'll check in a few minutes, but thanks for sticking along for the ride. At the Wheels fans, here we are. We made it through the off-roading craziness and we are pulling into Treehouse Charlton. This is my Mecca. As you may know by now, this is one of the places I feel happiest on earth, in addition to the arms of my lovely wife or at home with the pugs. So yes, very happy to be here. Let's enjoy the drive up. So they lined us up all on the edge here, up at the top of the mountain. I love it. All the Broncos look beautiful, all lined up. A multitude of colors, a little rainbow going on here. Definitely a fun ride up. That mix of off-roading and a little bit of highway and some back road scenic stuff. Looking good.
Yeah.
So yes, this is our little gang here. Down shot. Very nice. Beautiful day here at Treehouse. There he is. You're on the channel, dude.
Oh my God.
It's all about the content.
You can only get this live, baby.
I know. I got to look at that. Look at that four. Look at that four.
Oh my God, you put me on the spot. Don't look at me.
Oh, just look at that. That looks delicious. So we are enjoying our time here, having some beer. This is Curiosity, one of the latest Curiosity beers, so enjoying that. Wifey here, she has got, what'd you get? Summer with tangerine. Yeah, yummy stuff. So yeah, we're going to enjoy ourselves. We're going to mingle a little bit with the Bronco people, and we'll check back in momentarily. Cheers. Treehouse Charlton. Beautiful spot. What the? You got their own newspaper now. Get out of here. All right, so folks, I'm here with Michelle. She's the one that organized this awesome Bronco event. This is our first time, first of all, the first time we ever went off-road in a Bronco. She said it was like a one, or like a real light little thing. My wife and I basically thought we were on the side of the Andes trying to fight for our life, but it was very cool. We loved it. So how long have you been part of the Bronco family?
So, I'm on my second Bronco. We had a 2021 and then we traded it for a 22. I started the New England Bronco group a few years ago because there wasn't one on Facebook, and I said, I want to connect with other people in New England and do some events and go on some off-road stuff, and we're like approaching 1,100, 1,200 members now.
Oh, wow.
So I was not anticipating that. It's been really, really fun. Met a lot of really cool people and a lot of cool Broncos. So I would not take it back. It was it's been a labor of love.
yeah. I mean, 1,100 members. I'm slowly, as my adoring fans know, that I'm trying to build my YouTube channel here, and you know that number count, 1,000 is a magic number. You can break 1,000. That's fantastic. Now, do you ever rank the order of how much you like the people in your club? Is there a chance I can hit the top 10 by the end of today, or no?
I don't know how to put this, but I'm kind of a big deal.
I mean, if you want to be an admin, you're more than welcome.
That sounds like a lot of work.
Volunteers for that. It really is not that much work.
That sounds like more work than traversing that level 1 off-road climb we did in the way there.
Fire. I figured once you were on there, you couldn't turn around. So.
Yes. I'm a little bit of a wuss. Notedly, I'm more of a sports car guy, so for me, taking anything off-road was a little challenging, but we did love it. My wife actually said many times, I want to do this again. This is awesome. So we had a great time here. Again, we're at Treehouse. That's where we are today in Charlton, their signature location. We love it. We love Broncos. We love Michelle for doing this. Thank you so much for checking this video out, and if you don't have a Bronco, go buy one, for heaven's sake.
Do it today.
Bye-bye. We're gonna get you, Dave. Hey, you got a Bronco?